What is up, guys? It is the Sound Alchemist, and today I'm back to bring you a creepypasta story for Warhammer 40k. So, I'm not sure if this is coming out on Halloween Day, but if it is, happy Halloween. If it's not, how was your Halloween, or how do you think your Halloween is gonna go? But anyway, guys, this story I don't know, I was struggling a bit in the beginning. I wasn't sure in what direction to take it to, but I think it ended up being pretty creepy nonetheless. I do want your guys' opinion on this story. I'm not sure if I needed to add more interaction between the characters, but again, guys, let me know how I did with it. So with that being said, let's get into this creepypasta. Drip, drip, drip. Drip. "Hey, brother, why is your nose bleeding again?" asked Ray. "I don't know, sis," replied Marco. "It's probably nothing, but we have to hurry. Papa's gonna be deployed soon." Mama was worried that Papa wouldn't come back, but our father is strong. Some say that he even fought against a fish-faced alien and won. "Oh, Marco, you know that's not true. It's just Papa trying to be cool. Anyway, what's the threat this time? I heard it was space monkeys or something like that." "Space monkeys? Get real, Marco." "Hey, look, there's Papa's regiment." The two siblings pushed their way past the crowds, trying to find their father. I wonder what this crowd is doing. All black robes and mumbling and whatnot. Probably praying to the god emperor for an easy Hey, sis, my head is starting to hurt again." The crowd turns to the child. This time, the mumbling becomes more and more of a chant. Ray, I'm scared. I'm not feeling well." Blood once again dripping from his nose. Drip, drip, drip. "Leave us alone," shouts Ray at the robed crowd. "Stop, don't touch me. Don't touch him. Let him go. Stop." Blam, blam, blam. A commissar fires into the sky. "What's the meaning of this?" "Head to the nearest safe zone until we say it's safe to come out." But the crowd simply ignores his order. Two robed men approach the commissar and empty their stomachs all on the officer. "What the hell? You three, arrest these guys and get this crowd out of here now." Before the guardsmen could react to their commissar's order, a loud explosion rang out from above. A Valkyrie comes crashing down. The threat is here. "Marco, we have to get out of here now. It's not safe here." "No, we have to find Papa. He'll protect us for sure." The crowd then removes their cloaks and begins shouting, "Death to the worshippers of the false god." Each one brandishes knives, and they are covered in boils and rashes of varying degree. Some even have carved an 8-pointed star upon their backs. Whatever this was, we have to get away. Shots rang out as guardsmen began firing into these fanatics. With all the chaos, they managed to get into the bunkers of the Imperial Guard. "Papa! Papa!" the children cry out for their father. A hail of gunfire rings out from behind Ray and Marco. "This is no place for children." The commissar laughs. Marco's eyes widen as he takes in the commissar's altered form, pale skin crawling with maggots and sunken pitch-black eyes. He lifts to fire his arm, and he says, "Good night, kiddies." Blam! Blam! Thud. Ray opens her eyes and sees the commissar on the floor. "Ray? Marco? What are you two doing here?" "We wanted to see you one more time, Papa." "Well, we gotta get you to the safe zone, fast. The enemy is already here. As you can see, it's not safe." The reunited family races to the closest safe zone. However, Marco's health was getting worse and worse. His headache now pounding away at the inside of his skull. All the while, blood still oozing from his nostrils. Drip, drip, drip. "Papa, we have to slow down. Marco is in too much pain." "We're almost there, kids. It's just a bit ahead." Just then, two robed figures begin following them. "Sorry, kids, but it's Papa's time to be the hero. I'll hold them off. You two get to safety." "But Papa, there's no time. Go. I'll meet you at the safe zone, I promise. However, this would be the last time that the children ever got to see their father. Finally, they make it to the safe zone. It's gonna be okay, Marco. Papa will come for us. Explosions and gunfire drown out Marco's response. Many of the people here look sick. Maybe it's best if we leave, Ray. Papa told us to stay here, so let's wait for him. After all, he did beat up that blue fishy face, right, Marcos? Of course, Ray. If anybody can do it, Dad can. Come with me, guys. I'll take you to the doctor's quarters, whispered a man. Ray, I don't think we should trust him. After all, Dad did tell us to stay here. Marcos? Your eyes, they're bleeding. We have to go with him. You're not well. You're sick, Marcos. If Dad wants to see us, he could just go to the doctor's quarters. I'm sure somebody'll tell him that we're going that way, right? Ray follows him, and they enter a dimly lit room. Let's begin the operation, the man whispers as he closes the door behind them. 30 minutes pass, and against the odds, their father has arrived at the safe zone. He heads to the doctor's quarters, to the operating room to be exact. However, the door is locked. He finally pounds and pounds at the door until it bursts open, and he finds the room covered in what appears to be blood, pus, and something else. However, no one's in there. Thud! Something lands on the floor right in front of him. A severed arm? Realizing this is his daughter's arm, he looks up in terror. But Papa, make the headache go away. It hurts. It hurts so much. Frozen in fear, he sees his son, now demonically possessed, feasting on the corpse of his sister, as her blood falls on her father's face. Drip, 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 drip. And that concludes the short story for today. Now, this was my first jab at a 40k themed creepypasta, or creepypasta in general, so I want to get your guys' opinions on how I did. Now, I know I could probably, improve a few things here and there, but, overall, did you guys enjoy it? What I was trying to get my point across with this story is the whole family bonds between, brother, sister, and her father, which is in the Imperial Guard. Usually Imperial Guardsmen, they don't really live too long, usually dying within the first 15 hours, I believe. But their father was a hero. He beat the Tau, so that's a feat in and of itself, kind of. That was just a little bit of a humor thrown in there. But overall, this kind of shows you what the effects of the Chaos Gods have on family bonds. They basically don't care. They're just there to gain strength and power from your suffering, from your devotion to that specific Chaos God. In this instance, Nurgle. So again, guys, let me know what you guys think. If you guys have some other creepypasta stories that you guys want to share, go ahead and write them in the comments below, or link them over at our Facebook page. Because it's going to be a pretty awesome time to read some creepy stories on Halloween Day. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Now don't forget, guys, we post each and every day, so stay subscribed for more 40k lore, as well as Q&As and some battle reports. We've been trying to do some more battle reports lately, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, we'll go from there. We do have a Patreon page, simple dollar, help support One Mind Syndicate, as well as giving you guys more incentive towards winning giveaways and whatnot, so keep an eye out for that, because they're coming. We do have a Twitter, a Facebook, and an Instagram page. Now, Facebook is the place to be at, because we post there each and every day as well. Usually it has to do with 40k stuff, but sometimes we throw some other nerdy things in there as well, such as Magic the Gathering, HeroClix, etc. So do go ahead and check that out. Also, we do giveaways on Facebook, and Facebook is the easiest way to get in contact with us. So why not give us a like? And that's all the time I have for you guys today. As always, I am the Sound Alchemist, part of One Mind Syndicate, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.